Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back with more crazy Minecraft. Yeah, as you can see, just with the get up I've got on, I've scrounged some armor, so you can tell that being a little uncoordinated, things got to be a little crazy. Now I'm thinking of several things. One of which is because of Rival Rebels is in here. There's a few things I'd like to go over. For one thing, the balance of Rival Rebels is set the way it is for a very particular reason. It's meant to be hello? Hello? You're not Bula. There's a note. So, something tells me something's up. Wait, where did you just spontaneously disappear? You were right. Is this what happened with Bula before? Do they just, like, spontaneously disappear sometimes? Ahem. Okay. After I snoozed, then. That was weird. But yeah, as I was going to say, the history of Rival Rebels is that it was originally designed to be kind of started up from the beginning and quickly go into a powerful, like, guns and nuke style PvP game of awesomeness. So that's kind of the way it's set up as is. And now the guy who made Rival Rebels is actually still doing it on 1.7.10 sometimes, but also is majorly working on his own game, which will be called Rival Rebels Nukes vs. Aliens. So yeah, I'm hyped for that too. I was like, I mean seriously, I mean all that programming experience into a game is going to be like well, let's just say it'll make Halo look like a game for kindergartners. So yeah, it'll be that intense. Again, what is up with people spontaneously disappearing, or is that a movement desync? I'm not 100% sure. Oh well. Anyhow, past that little disturbance. So I was going to say, in Rival Rebels, there's a few things that actually don't need ammunition. It's something I've known for a while about it, and it's kind of going to come up because this is going to be one of the first few times that I'm actually playing with a pack that has Rival Rebels in it. I mean, I've kind of watched it for a while, I've kept up with the news on it, but this is going to be one of the few times I'm actually playing it. It's kind of weird that it just hasn't come up until now. I mean, I could wind up putting this into a pack myself at some point. It's pretty cool. I mean, there's one I'm working on that might actually require this level of firepower. So, yeah. But anyhow, the thing I'm really after are some of these rod discs. Anybody know the original movie Tron and how they fought with their, like, discs? Well, this is kind of like that. To get these, it's sort of simple, actually, in a way. You have to get these particular components, but most of these start from very small base materials. Like batteries require some sort of dirt, some sort of sand, some cobblestone, and some gravel, which isn't really that big of a deal to get a hold of, mostly. Pliers are usually catalytic crafting type, although they might be used up in some recipes and actions. They just require a couple of cobblestone. The hydrogen rod requires a bucket of water. I really hope that gives you back your bucket, because otherwise I'll be down a bucket, and I'm very low on iron right now. I literally have more diamonds than I have iron. That says kind of the craziness of this mod pack. You'll need a rod, which is a couple of steel and use of pliers. And steel is made with 4 cobblestone, so this actually kind of goes around. I did do a little mining around here and there. Also, we now have a mod that I personally pointed out to him in the pack, and that is Ore Dictionary Converter, because seriously, why should any mod pack with 3 or 4 different types of copper, or for that matter, other ores that are the same, not have that? Because if they don't convert automatically through the Forged Ore Dictionary, you need that to convert. Okay, that's my plants and stuff. Some of my minerals, I have a block of copper from Arcana RPG. I have a few copper ores. These two do, as you may remember, do not have the same mining level. Whichever one is from Galacticraft is a higher mining level than the other one. So yeah, oh wait, I just noticed something. My F3 combo's off. I need to do that again. So okay, take that off and check if it worked. Okay, F3H shows a lot of special data about things, including giving your little things. Okay, so it was from Galacticraft Core, and that's more from Arcana RPG. It says it by Gibby, by the way, because I think that's part of the actual name of the actual author. I don't know if he actually goes by that otherwise. I did mine up an entire meteor and got myself a lot of meteor chips. I got myself a little bit more biofossils and relic scraps because there were some fossils right underneath it. At some point I will be showing how to actually mine fossils in the mod because they're kind of like a lucky ore because they can give you all sorts of different stuff. I didn't get anything really crazy. I just got some more of those. And I am, again, not in a position to do anything about that because I have a very low amount of iron, and the stuff to really process this stuff requires iron. So, yeah, I'm going to need to go around and do a few things because that's definitely going to be a bit of a repeating problem. See, do I have any... No, that's my mob drops chest. Again, that... Okay, I literally don't have... Okay, I have cobblestone, but I do not have... I don't even have sand right now, or that. I have dirt, but I don't have... Well, I have gravel here, but at the same time, do I really want to break this beautiful road? Well, it has been snowed over, so that it's kind of covering it a little, so... Maybe? I mean... I could green things up, because, you know, I could replace a few of these with some... you left your door open. Why do MCA villagers always leave their door open? Seriously, peeps, it's not good practice. It totally, utterly leaves things open for zombies. And that's bad, because I have seen them get just whacked by zombies before. It's not good. I'm gonna green things up by just taking the ones that's right next to your door and give you a little nice extra patch of grass.
Tsunami! Brave the storm!
Will they even come up here? Because it's kind of frozen weather. That's a very good question. Will they even become a tsunami? Well, if I see any Jingu, I'll know. One thing I like about like nice mobs is the resources come to you sometimes with mob events. I like leaving those on. Although there was a time it was kind of having some issues, so he temporarily had them off by default, and I think he's kind of reverted that. Okay, I saw some stuff over there, and Dude, where am I hearing that spider from? Is it a spider on my roof again? That happens. That happens. Oh yeah, I also need to read that note. Could be important. Probably nothing that can, like, take place right now, but we'll see. Yep. The thing about weather is it's global. Okay, and now we might have some bonus glowstone due to zephyrs, because they'll drop it. Zephyrs will show up during thunderstorms. Okay, silver skeleton down there, but he can't get to me because I'm way up here. I'm just trying to look over to see if I can find some sand. It's like going to be like the weirdest thing to find. I have gravel, I have dirt, I have cobblestone, but I need sand. I may have to use what little things I have from my bow. I would like to have like a permanent weapon because if I can get a rod disc, they will never run out. They operate a little differently though, kind of like a chakra or a boomerang. Oh, I didn't have a good beat on him. Did I knock him over? So I am not seeing where that skeleton went. I think I may have knocked him completely over. That or he's in the overhang area, and that's kind of a problem. Because I still have an overhang, and it means that some mobs can spawn under my area, and then as soon as I get down, they can be an issue. I have sugarcane, and yet I have no sand. I did plant that sugarcane from somewhere else. It's like the loneliest sugarcane in the world. Oh my gosh. I can barely see. I'm getting a whiteout here. Serious whiteout. Wait a moment. Oh, that thunder is definitely telling me to be careful. So if I get mobbed, it's going to be a bad problem. Why is it suddenly so foggy? Thought I told the fog to go off as part of my Optifine settings. Oh, this isn't my house. Sorry. I, s- I, s- I just went through door. I'll let the weather just be weather for a while out there and do some stuff in here while I can. Okay. Let's see, the pliers. Thank you, Rival Rebels. Because I'm going to need a lot of this stuff for various kinds of firepower. And for that matter, various other things. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this steel. It's not the same as other steel, but wow, that I really, if I get a repeat of what happened in my Magic and Mythos world, and this house is struck by lightning, oh my gosh, that would just be terrible. I just rebuilt that other version of it into like this. I'll reveal it later. But as for this one, yeah, I don't know if I have even equivalent stuff to use. That's kind of a problem. I mean, I made the other one kind of fireproof, but this one I don't know if I can do the same with until I get a lot of other blocks, and I am low on blocks. So, yeah, we come to that. Okay, let me see. I want the Omega armor is one thing. I do have a bone. I think I can open it in here because I think, okay, nukes I'll save for later because I have some bosses I'm curious if I can blow up with them. Smart camo. I know that's actually useful for some things. Nuke bottom. That requires some rockets and stuff. And I don't need that kind of rocket right now. The Tesla is awesome, but it also burns through like energy and fuel super fast. And might I add now, Rival Rebels and Tech Guns are certain things that require energy for. Flamethrower is pretty cool, but very reckless. Maybe for some other things. Plasma Cannon is awesome. Yeah, the battery still requires some kind of sand, so that's not going to happen for yet until I can get down. With it being so foggy and the enemies being around there, yeah, maybe, maybe not. The Einstein is also very awesome. That thing can fire like multiple beams and just shred stuff. The loader, okay, this thing is very cool, but again, it requires batteries. It is a very supercharged kind of chest. Okay, wait a moment. I think the rods I can get in another way. So I can get ammunition. What's for rods? Okay, I can do that. So I can get ammo, even if I don't have very many guns. Thinking maybe it's the weapon crate, or maybe it's the ammo crate that also gives those plates. Supplies is good in general. Anything with a battery I'm gonna be careful of because I can't do right now because I don't have sand. I mean, when the weather clears up, I'll be able to head outside. Explosives. I don't want to blow stuff up around here. That'd be bad. Weapons. 2 of the ammunition, it requires batteries. Okay. Some of the stuff is going to be waiting. Conduit, not to be confused with the 1.13 feature. This is a common name for things that relay energy back in the day. Just know that. A redstone rod, I don't think I actually have do I have redstone yet? That's a good question, because that's probably going to be in the recipe. No, that would have been where I would have put it. So that would be... wow, it is really stormy out there. Which means very high chance of charged creeper. See, what else can I make while I'm waiting for the weather to clear? A toaster. I can do that. Sort of. I mean, I'll need to get some water in my bucket somehow. That's cool. I think I need some special stuff for the jump block, or do I? No, I could make jump blocks. So I could make towers. So there's a lot of things I could do now, actually. And the thing is, if I do, then I could improve the facilities around here a bit. Yeah, of course I really want that disc. It requires a battery, so whenever I stop hearing thunder, I'll know I'm ready. Okay, rods, But the toaster, I think it gives you unlimited toast. I think that's literally what it does. Do I have any ability to get to... Oh, wait, I might be able to rest... I can rest it off. It's during a thunderstorm, it's already dark, so I can rest this off. Should have done that a little earlier, but I was also trying to do stuff in between. Okay, yeah, and that clears the weather. Whenever you rest off a thunderstorm, it always does that. But I also want to see what else I can make with steel, so... Yeah, okay. So, pin that down. You know, I want to be kind of conservative of my special treasure, but where would I put this? It's not exactly just a mob drop thing. I mean, it's caused by mob drops, but I want to be careful with that, because I want to improve it later. I'm pretty sure there's a spider on my house. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. What? Okay, that looks funny. Yeah, wait, can I get to the top of my house this way? That's a very good question. There's a spider on somebody else's house. Kind of lucky it wasn't mine. I really need to actually use my fishing rod, speaking of string. I mean, seriously, there's reasons why I'm a Minecraft fisherman. And it usually involves good resources. So I totally need to get to that. Okay. So now that things have calmed down, I can go down and get some water. That'll be part of it, but I really need the... Oh, there's a stray guard. Oh, that poor guard has no idea what is going on. This is not a good area for... There's a goat. Please don't eat my items. I'm not dropping anything anywhere near you. So just know I'm not giving you crazy food. That's the thing that they do. They will literally eat like all dropped items, period. Oh wait, I think there was like a second one that I needed that needed a... Yeah. Okay, I'll keep one bucket to spare just in case. Now, I really need to find some sand. Do I have... I don't have any food on me. I should have grabbed some berries. And yes, there is a meteor that landed next to my house. Okay. Hi, bird. How you doing? Oh, sand! That's what I need. I really need the sand. Did I just hear a crow? Yeah, I just saw where the crow was. Hey, there's a duck. Funny notice, that's what people used to call swimming chickens in Minecraft, because that they resemble ducks. Okay, where's the snake? I don't see it. Oh wait, there it is. They're very hard to see. Which makes it very dangerous, because if they're really close, they will strike. And if they strike, they might poison you. And a lot of people realize how annoying that is in Minecraft, getting poisoned. I'm just gonna make it where this looks like I just recessed the beach a little bit. I'm not gonna overdo it right now. Don't know how to get sand renewably in this pack yet. Oh wait, I do. I have a really cool idea about that. It's mostly theoretical to do it like continuously that way, but I kind of have an idea. I do, in fact, have a really cool idea of how to do that. I don't know if anybody's thought of doing it that exact way before, but let's just say I can only really do it whenever I get to the Twilight Forest, and I don't have enough diamonds to spare right now. That will be how you open it. Oh, there was also another one nearby. Seriously? So many snakes hissing at me. This is officially snakes having a hissy fit. I mean, that is literally what this is. To the letter. Literal definition. People literally named people having a hissy fit after snakes doing it. Weird historical fact, but that is literally how it started. Although, when you think about it, it makes sense. Okay, because now I can actually have batteries, and I really need to munch some berries, so there's so many reasons for me to get back home. Ugh. Okay, seeing what just happened, is this officially Storm of Activity Volume 2? I'm not 100% sure on that one. Ah, my house. You know, since we have extra utilities, there's a little something I could do about those doors that I'm wondering, just wondering, if maybe... Wait, did I have some other wood? Do I have some... Okay, I have one more thing of wood. So I'll have to harvest some trees again. Because I need to make myself some bowls for a very particular reason involving Pam's. Something I've done before. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, maybe I'll go all out with 4 of them each. Oh wait. I only really have the ability to do a little bit of that because I only had that much. Okay, so this is an old classic Pam's recipe that you can do real quick. Some of hers require lots of things to do. This requires simple things that resonate with Natura because the berries from Natura count towards Pam's harvest craft. Ah, see, that's much nicer. Of course, I only have a couple of blueberry bushes. I know there's raspberry somewhere. At least I think there is. But I need to eat before I can do much. Aw, this thing got snowed. Oh well. It's not the best of the gardens because it always just gives you the same thing. I'll try to spread it, but we'll see. Okay, let's see here. I was going to do these things and oh wait, these are super specific. Uh, yeah, because some of the recipes involve that same general set of cobblestone, gravel, sand, and dirt, but in very different configurations. So I have to do this exactly right. So therefore, I need it exactly there, there, there. Hey, you, don't spread on automatic. Okay, batteries. Okay, pliers. Will I get my pliers back? I do this time. Nice, so I have the rods. I want to have a hydrogen rod. Yes, okay, so that works out that way. Okay, if I remember right, I need to use my pliers, my battery, my hydrogen rod, and there we disc. Okay, that's awesome. In fact, I want to do that more than once, because if I do, I can get more than one of these. I wanted to keep one of those out just in case, but I can tell now that's not going to be necessary, so I can do that again. Having at least 2 ought to be fairly good. And these don't stack, but they're very awesome. I've kind of tested these out. Okay, batteries to... Okay, what was that other thing I was thinking of that would have been nice? Supplies, has that, ships. No, not that stuff. A little far off. Don't want a landmine. Maybe not. Okay, what was the other thing? It was, Omega armor. Yeah, dirt and a bone and some cobblestone. I have bones over here. Oh, it's over here. That's it. Some of these chests I've just recently organized, so yeah. Hi, do you know where Bula went? Because I have a feeling she'll be answering me through that book. Because sometimes that happens, we do that sort of thing, so yeah. Okay, because I want to see if this is good armor. Either way, because the resources involved, I mean, anything that uses dirt should last forever because dirt's non-renewable. Well, this is just my opinion on anything non-renewable needing to either last forever or be awesome, whichever one comes first. So, yeah, now do I have to plier this to open it, or is it like just punch it? Because sometimes you have to plier and sometimes you just kind of open it like a lucky block. But I do note some of these aren't really random, they're just specific. Okay, so if I punch it... Okay, I just punched it. Orders, equip your set of... Okay, fair enough. I'm doing the classic equip. Uh, this is actually about as good as iron, or close to it. I mean, it's not as good as diamond, but it's nice. So, yeah, I'm liking this armor. It's very camo. I can totally feel the military vibe of that this armor was meant to show. So, yeah, there's that. Oh wait, there was something else. Something smart camo, or was that back? Okay, these. Oh yeah, you can get the bunker. Conduit's reactive is special. That's meant to repel attacks. It's a very interesting ways, might add. The bunker, I might want a bunker. I might want to just like add an additional bunker right next to this place. Going, okay, we'll see about this. So I just had to punch the block and I got armor. Okay, I have myself my discs, pliers. I might want to create like a technology chest at some point. Okay, I'm wondering if I can enchant these, but that's going to be for another time because again, I only have so much diamonds. In fact, do I even have enough, okay, I have diamonds, but do I have enough, I don't have enough ender pearls for what I was hoping to do. Ah, that's how you get a bone amulet. Forgot about the exactness of some of these things. Okay, it should be, okay. Okay, the summoning staff is there. But what was the recipe for the... Okay, that's for that. But what about... Aha! Okay. Because I definitely have... Wait, do I have enough gold? I have exactly enough gold for doing one of them, but not the other. Well, I have beaten a few Grimoire of Gaia mobs. Is this... Okay, if I beat like one more, then I get that 5th piece of gold I need. That's nice to know. So, okay. That's fair enough. Oh, wait, what was that other thing I needed? A couple of batteries. Oh, now I remember. I was going to see if I could make that... Yeah, the loader. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. It'll give me some extra space. That was the other thing. I totally need that. I mean, if you see that in a structure, then that means it's a Rival Rebels dungeon rather than tech guns. So they may look kind of similar in some ways, but not in others, because I have some high-tech looking blocks. Okay, the loader. I don't have to have that like immediately there. Okay. You know, this can be my tech chest. Oh, that looks cool. It like literally like folds out and stuff. That's like a phantom thing. Don't worry about it. Ah, cool sound effects. Okay, so let's throw temporarily my stuff for the mod in here. These things are about to break. They're kind of decent, but at the same time, they're kind of, I don't know. I mean, they were good while I just needed some random armor. But that's what I'm going to say about that. And, oh yeah, I think maybe it's tech guns that requires a lot more energy now. Okay, I'm going to test these things out to show you what I mean. Because I know that there's enemies underneath. Okay, my sugarcane's grown a little. So if I can carefully, like, slump down here and angle myself to attack a few of the creatures that are underneath my base, maybe I can go on another torch run, because I've lit it up a little. Well, actually a pretty good amount, but not completely. Was it over here? Because I think so. Oh wait, there's where the overhang is. Okay, I need to kind of go this way. Then I'll be able to fight in the underhang. I should be able to take out a few mobs with this. And since I have 2 of them, it should be a lot easier. Unless there's no mobs to fight, which is kind of ironic. Well, there's some that might fight me, but... okay, that one definitely will. Caught you in the cross. Oh! On the rebound. Whoop. Small ones. Oh, wait. I think I can just... Oh. Yeah, that's right. I just remembered that fast enough to do it. Okay, you can get pet scorpions as soon as you take out the main scorpion. Let's see here. Scorpion names. Uh, Sting you. Stingy. What's their third? Okay, there's the third. Gotta tame them fast before they just remain hostile. Quit. And, Oh, I got one. I got one. Tailor, because they have a poisonous tail. Oh gosh, that looked painful. Okay, well, I got some pets by beating some stuff up with nice little rings. Oh wait, I can get to some of this here. Nice, I didn't see that before, but I was just kind of rushing around, throwing down torches, so I wasn't exactly paying attention to the ores. Just a bone. Well, at the same time, bones do help. I'll need them for a few things. Okay, a lot of things. Oddly enough, this mod pack will rely on bones and iron. And oh, Skeletal Knight. Or Skeletal Archer. On a horse. Ho 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 ho. That is serious duty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Of course, I'd like to have some mobs still spawning around here because that way it's kind of like an old school version of an arena. What I mean by that is like they could just spawn stuff for you to fight. Not like the modern definition where it's like, oh, mob battles and stuff. I mean, it's cool that concept kind of evolved into that, but I'm just kind of saying, okay, random stuff. A bone again, seriously, twice in a row after I had so many other fossil luck before, seriously. Okay, that's more like it, relic scrap. So those are important to get special items and stuff for fossils and archaeology. Kind of like the okay, that's a good, interesting selection right there. Biofossil, a bone, 2 relic scraps, and a plant fossil. Nice. And some of these are close to surface level, and that one's literally just on its own. Okay, there's some there. You can tell the fossils by this kind of old broken texture, and I just got skull. And I don't mean like the Wither skeleton skulls that they inspired for later, because this mod has actually been around for a while, but it's just had a revival that gave it more life into it. I'm wondering, will my scorpion pets follow me? And yes, this armor has durability. I'll have to get to the ether before too long, because that's where I'm going to be able to fix a lot of things. I've kind of got, well, I think it's got compatibility with items in general and not just a werewolf. Weird tip, this may seem a little cruel, but the way to defeat werewolves easily without worrying about their extreme toughness is to defeat them while they're still normal people. Ah, there they are. I hope I don't whack them as this. Wow, that was like a critical hit. Sorry.
Stop it!
Sorry, but you can't be allowed to turn into a wolf.
Stop it!
Did that one just fail? Yeah, I think I bounced off a wall. Sorry. Has to happen. I don't have a werewolf. There's no werewolf cure. Darned lips. There is no cure for Reset. Reset. There is no cure for lycanthropy, aka werewolfism, in the mod. Therefore, I cannot cure you. You're just kind of going crazy overnight. I think I can heal them with meat, but I don't have many meats right now. Wait, I do kind of have one. Will that work, though? Will that meat work? Because I actually, weirdly enough, have some rat meat. Okay, I think I'm going to take... Oh, well, Taylor, I think, is further down. Yeah, Taylor's further down. So you come with me, Taylor. And then I'm going to heal you up. Because I think you can take raw meats. I think that's something that I can do. Please, nobody be creeped out by the fact that I have a poisonous arthropod in front of me. I'll be right back. Don't worry, Taylor. I have something I think you can... Oh, I did have some other meat. Okay. But I'm... Oh, yeah. The munching is real. You know, I think I figured a way how to not offend the very... how should I put this? Squeamish villagers. And, like, just in case, you know? I think I figured out a good way to do it. So you come with... Oh, really? You can't handle, like, doors very well. Oh, it's just like that Ether Bunny incident all over again. In case you don't know that, that wasn't me, but somebody... Well, actually several people didn't know how to handle air bunnies in the ether, and have accidentally pummeled them before. How about you stay around here? Please don't jump off the sides completely. This way you're out of sight and they won't mind. At least I hope not. At least they're easy to get a hold of more of them. Wait, where was the other... Well, as long as Taylor is okay up there, I'll be fine. But I do need to figure out where the others went, and my night vision is activating, so that tells me things are going down. Namely the sun. And it's getting close to that time to say, yeah, I'll just read my book and go, thank you very much. At least for a while. Hello? My other scorpions? I don't think they'll despawn. I think they'll still be wherever they are, so I think they'll be relatively safe. Though you can see from how this disc works, it's very Tron. Like, you can fling this thing around and it will return to you, and you can just keep going back. Ah! Is there... How close was it? How close? Do I have to worry about another meteor landing on the area? That's the sound of a meteor striking. I don't know. I don't know if anything important got hit. That's why I need to get a certain kind of meteor as soon as possible, or maybe mine some of the remains up from deep below, because if I can get some red meteor chips, I can get myself a meteor shield. And that will protect my area from meteors while simultaneously giving me the stuff that would otherwise have hit me. So it's kind of win-win. A bit of defense, a bit of resource gathering. There's a skeleton over there. How far away can I hit him? Not that far, apparently. But he sees me. Almost got you. Come on, return to me, discs. Where's my other one? They do seem to rebound. Ah, I see it. Good thing in this version that skeletons do not know how to shoot straight. They know how to shoot just about everything except straight. And they're too distracted. They don't even know what hit them. You keep looking at villagers, I'm gonna slice you. Missed. Oh, he saw me. I like this fighting style, though. Oh, on the return again. Sweet destruction. Oh, I love this weapon. I love it so much. Oh my, maybe I should not click things with said weapon because it is in fact a deadly weapon, so... Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. Luckily, it didn't activate. But still... Oh. Hi, Taylor. You're bigger already? Impressive. They have a fast growth rate. It's nice to know. Because of this, I have the ability to make 2 berry medleys at once. That is what these are called. It's 3 of any kind of berry that counts as a berry, apparently. And a bowl. Well, actually, I think it's the more berries you use, yeah, I think it's the more berries you use, the more of the berry medleys you get back. So having a lot of different types is very useful. And so, Taylor, you are officially my... oh wait, I think I need a saddle to ride. I think I can actually ride a scorpion in Mo Creatures. I think I just need a saddle or something, if I remember right. Oh, riding a scorpion like a boss, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, I'm going to get some other pets and some other mounts here and there, but yeah, there we go. I'll find your other brethren from the previous experience. Don't worry. You will have company. I can guarantee you that. No, I will, and their other names are Stingy and Sting You. So just know that you all have very tail-related names. Okay, since all that business is over, I can finally read this. Okay, Book and Quill. Okay, let's see here. Sorry about not informing you in time, but I've been called away on missionary work for the underrepresented testificates in this world. Aww. Aw, that's nice to know. I like that. I mean, she's a cleric, so I can see missionary work being a thing. We kind of discussed it before. Apparently she just finally needed to go through with it. Maybe it was an emergency call? I knew you'd approve, and it may mean we could get more neighbors since my stories may encourage them to move in. Ah, there's a thought. We'll get remarried when I return. Bye, honey. Lula. Okay, I'll leave that up there for now. You never know. She might continue with that at some point, or something else might show up. You never know. Okay, so she's off somewhere doing missionary work for testificates, and I can certainly say that wherever they are, they're not... Oh, that was perfect. I will need a lot of gunpowder. Thank you, because I may want some ammo for... Well, actually, these things make this gun practically obsolete. I mean, sure, it just takes ammo, but its firing rate is so slow. I think I'm going to conserve my gunpowder from now on. I will definitely, however, put... You know, I have another gun that I should probably put up in here. Yeah, maybe I should put, like completed weapons over on that side for now. A hand cannon. Maybe their associated ammo? Yeah, because I don't really need this for now, but it maybe as a backup if I really need to. So that's a thought. That is a thought. Okay, some of those there. String. I do have plenty of string. That's nice to know. Got that. Oh, I should put my fossils up. Have this skull. Okay. So I've actually done pretty well that way. Oh, and yeah, making some of these things to protect my area you may have seen up there requires these meteor chips. You can just craft them with a stick to get some things that protect your land for one time only. So I put them on the tops of the houses. You can also get meteorite ingots from them, which are able to give you some awesome stuff. I'll make some of that later, although when it comes to the tools I'd really like, I need iron. So again, I need to do a serious mining trip soon. Oh wait, did they change the recipe on this thing? Last time I played with falling meteors, it required a red meteor chip. It just requires redstone? I mean, it requires some of the ingots and some cobble, but redstone instead of red meteor chip. Maybe it still requires them as fuel. Either way, red meteor chips are a little tricky to find, because they're either from very particular meteors that are fresh, or they are from kind of underground, like old meteor ores, I guess you could say. So if I find one, that would be nice, but apparently it's not entirely necessary. So I can just do general mining and get myself some redstone. Yeah, there's a thought. But I did some interesting things today. I got myself one of these, and I mean, just that animation alone is just really cool. I like that. I got myself a new pet. I got myself some cool weapons. Uh, uh, and yeah. I mean, I got something in the pack. That was pretty sweet. And I know Bula is out there somewhere, so we'll get to that. I did organize some of my stuff for later. Oh, and one of the creatures I defeated, by the way, was they're called banshees, and they will occasionally show up in this general area. I might want to group their things in with mob drops, actually. I mean, I know it relates to minerals, we'll do that here. But they dropped emerald fragments, some gold shards, and this soul fire, which is mainly just a really long-lasting fuel. But because you can also right-click with it to produce fire, what I'm thinking is because I can get obsidian from ogres and some like nice mobs, I'm thinking whenever I get enough to make a nether portal, I'm probably going to ignite it with that, and I can just totally skip using flint and steel. I mean, I have some flint, but this mod pack's a little low on iron, so I might literally want to conserve every last ingot. So that's a thought. Of course, at least if I need more of this armor, I'll know that I can easily craft it. Oh, it does have great durability, though. Oh my gosh. That's better than diamond for durability. It's just less than diamond in terms of, like, armor stats. Huh, okay. So I do like this Omega armor. Taylor, everything's going to be fine later. Don't worry. I've been just... we're gonna work a few things out, and I'll get your siblings in, so don't worry. Just sit tight, my scorpion pet. Okay, so with that over, I think I'm pretty good for now. So I'll be getting ready to go for a while. I'll be back, maybe do some adventuring, maybe do some mining between adventures because I need stuff. Maybe also do some fishing between adventures because I need stuff. I mean, I could have a better bow. I mean, I often get infinity bows from fishing. That's something that I can actually say I do often. Very few people can say that. Also, if I can get maybe a Silk Touch book and enough iron, then maybe I can make an anvil, make myself a Silk Touch tool, pull some of these very gently off and replace them with things that involve torches. Because I don't want to have this place unlit, but I do want this glowstone. And the reason why is if I get enough glowstone, I can go to the ether. So I have some dimensions ahead of me. And some of them can work on local resources. I mean, I could just break them, but... I mean, I know that it doesn't take much to get it going after that. But at the same time, I don't want to have much loss if I can help it. I mean, I could wind up encountering some enemies that drop glowstone. That's already happened a few times. I just didn't actually get the drop. I think I whacked a witch and all I got was some sticks. Seriously. Oh wait, do I have witch? Or or was that on another thing? I don't know. I'll think about it. We have more, so I could check. Let's see. Did I whack a witch in this one? No, it doesn't look like it. I did the banshees, as I said, but I don't got the witch here. By the way, you can fly with Wraith. That's nice. That was from Mo Creatures. Sometimes they'll show up and they kind of wail like a ghost, like a really annoying ghost. So, yeah, and I could only really become a Wraith at night because they will burn in sunlight, because they're considered undead. So, a flying undead morph. That's kind of new. Yeah. Anyhow, I guess that'll be it for now. So, hey, this bat backpack and this camo, this looks pretty good. What do I... Oh, that's right, I had to reset all my stuff because there was a pack update and things happened, so... yeah, that happened too, so... Yeah, I have to reset a lot of things. Yeah, I really need to use more of this pack, because right now it's empty. I have the ability to craft and stuff, so I can do a lot of things with it. And it does go with the look, like having a backpack on and being in full camo, and having, like, serious weaponry. Yeah, this works. I like this. I really am feeling this. So, yeah. So this has been Glitch Reaper. Uh, I'll be logging off for now. So hope to hear from y'all later. And bye for now, everybody, and enjoy the craziness of crazy Minecraft.